Welcome back to my video. My name is Rating Mitchell. So we should like button subscribe to my channel. Hopefully if you get a notification. As we talk about the playoffs, the playoffs. Playing with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, hopefully it gets to the 76ers. Let's get it. What's the 76ers record? The 76ers record is 34-48. Let's go. So you beat this team. They're playing at home for the next 2 games. And the rest of the 2 games. Game 3, game 4 on the road. Let's go. Let's look for this one. Coming on the Turkey, Tari Messi, Tobias Harris, Grant Williams, and Joel Embiid. Let's go.
Round 1. You take a look at the Nets. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Grant Williams out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 1 spot. And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn.
Also playing good.
Now here's Embiid, guarding closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
That one from long range.
Must have got a big game against the 14, brah. I don't know, 5-2.
Maxey against Nwaba. Right side Maxey. Outside Williams. Over Simmons.
No way.
And the 76ers get it back. Chalk up 2 there.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's
exactly,
really
gotta box out.
If you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Tiny. Oh, wow.
Oh, go.
Big finish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Horton Tucker. Up top, Embiid. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3-pointer goes.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Now Harris. Maxey covering. The 3 from Nwaba. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Horton Tucker. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Harris on the wing. Maxey covering. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Let's go. 14-7.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Nwaba against Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Nwaba. For 3, here's Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Tiny. Fires the 3. And the Nets, another three.
How about that? Let's
Boy,
go.
I like their energy
13
coming
to 7.
in.
Let's go.
Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Horton Tucker. Harris up top. To stop the run. The shot no good. Good D by Harris. Here's Nwaba. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Nwaba's got his second basket of the night. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
How about your Brooklyn Nets? Show some love.
Here's Horton Tucker. Driving to the basket. Ooh, rejected by Harris. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Make them work for it right here. Make them work for it.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 4-3.
No way.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Wait,
and that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Harris. Over Sharp. The Sixers again can't hit.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Basket counts.
He's
got 10. That's 3 buckets in a row off assists. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Over Sharp. Embiid misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Sharp. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Williams. Bullock comes in for Tobias Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Horton Tucker. And the 76ers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
A minute 53 left to play in the first. Now here's Milton, tightly guarded. And here's Embiid. 5 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Bullock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milton.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really... Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
No way.
And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 6. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Tiny. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets on the move. Nice shot by Simmons.
34-9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Back to Milton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Tiny.
Later.
And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
This is the fourth starter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got David Nwaba, Joe Harris out there with Ben Simmons. Then they're Sharp, and it's Tiny in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And the 76ers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
You know what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Horton Tucker. There's the triple. Count it from distance. Horton Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
15.
Here's Tiny. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Tiny, pounded by Harris. Nice shot by Tiny.
4-2-18.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here. And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Maxey's checked in for the Sixers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Horton Tucker. It's tipped. They recover it. Embiid's shot is good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight. I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And the basket by Embiid.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Here's Tiny, pounded by Harris. Here's Tiny. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
He's lighting him up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Fucking Warriors.
Pass to Williams.
Do not let Embiid get it.
To the inside. Here's Horton Tucker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
First one falls for him.
We take that foul. Oh, it's not Embiid. We're good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
29-26.
Brooklyn has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Tiny. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 24.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated. Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Harris throws it down.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert. Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Harris. Here's Horton Tucker. He has 7.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Bullock, he's checked in for Horton Tucker.
For the 76ers, Reggie Bullock.
Here's Reed. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. Over Harris. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Don't care how strong you are, how big you are, what you think you can do. Embiid is a load to handle. And Joel will get to...
And so it's Brooklyn with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that's it for halftime.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.
Started. 40 seconds, let's go. Come up.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Maxey out there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. Outside, Williams. 3-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Horton Tucker. 7 points in the game. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 20.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school.
Oh!
Let's go. What's that?
How about that?
right there. Big time.
Woo! The reverse slam.
81-42. Blocking order.
The finesse on full display.
Keep it out and be
Power
hands.
and grace. That had it all.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Embiid
Double.
gets the double team. For three, Maxey. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Thank you.
Here's Tiny. He's got 26. The kick out to Simmons. And the Nets, another three.
84-42. Let's go.
Start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Blocking order.
Here's Horton Tucker. Up top, Embiid. Back to Horton Tucker. From 9 feet out. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Here's Tiny. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
86-44.
Now Maxey to the middle.
Let's go.
Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers ball.
Let's go. Blocking order. Put the work.
Here's Horton Tucker. And a nice finish on the layup. Horton Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
86.
For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Tiny, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 11. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
From deep, here's Simmons. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
The
kick out to Williams. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Tiny. And the Nets, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Embiid, a screen on Nwaba. Maxey passes to Embiid. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 24 points.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too. Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Harris misses.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Harris outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Fires for three. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Embiid. Over Sharp. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Tiny.
What's that? 104-54.
That was
bad intentions. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The
76ers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Embiid high post. The 17-footer. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Tiny. 37 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris. First free throw is good.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
So he gets them both.
6 to 56.
7 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. Oh, he got it. Wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap.
Your next.
Let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Oh.
Great to have you with us again as we return to... Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man!
This guy is
The
putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
It's Bullock on the wing. Off target from outside.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Reed. Inside. Here's Ramsey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Outside Nwaba. Three-pointer. And the Nets, another three.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
That's the way. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Tiny. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Down low. Here's Ramsey. Deflected. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Tiny. Now Simmons. The three is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Melton. He's guarded by Nwaba. Will it go? Here's Ramsey. And he can't get that one. Good D by Simmons. Here's Tiny. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
They set the pick. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, Harris with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Nice shot by Tiny.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside, Ramsey. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Oh, my God.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Milton. Here's Reed. Now here's Milton. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn with the board. Harris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doubled by Milton. Down low. Here's Sharp. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got 19 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Melton outside. Pass to Bullock. Here's Milton. And it's Harris with the rebound. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Back to Milton. Step back and fire, and he connects with a jumper.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Nice shot by Tiny.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tiny.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Tries the spin move. Here's Bullock. Oh, Harris with the block. And he recovers it. And here's the fast break. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Milton passes to Embiid.
Nope. Nope.
Back to Milton. Inside. Embiid can't hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Melton on the wing. Can they get it? And another miss by Philadelphia. With the crossover. Again! What an avalanche!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.
What's up?
Got his book bag and his shoes ready to come back.
What the fuck? Think he's going to go to school. You're not going to school, buddy.
So we had to turn back up. My kids got to
You told him to grab his book back like twice.
What?
Where he at?
You ain't done.
What's that? You going to get out tomorrow? Sorry, nigga. You're still going to your sister's house tomorrow, bro. You're going to school. I said, he's still going to his sister's house tomorrow, his ass like it or not. Retarded ass nigga. Getting his book back and shit. Think he get out going to school. No, nigga. You're going to school. You're going to your sister's house tomorrow, bro. So he can't blame it on you. He cannot blame it on you. It's his fault. That's his problem. You said what happened? How? Sorry, babe, I'm recording, but what? How?
She said because I didn't grab his book, but I grabbed his clothes. My clothes, the bag I had my clothes in, and everything like that.
Miss, you retarded, bitch. See how you want to like get your mom in trouble? But you don't like when your mom gets your retarded ass in trouble. Retarded ass. That's why he's still going to school tomorrow, buddy. He's still going to his sister's house tomorrow. Dumb. Think you slick. You think you're not going to go to your sister. You think you're not going to go to her sister's house tomorrow. Yes, you are. You start getting out and going tonight. But nah. You're going tomorrow, buddy. You know the drill. You know the drill. Don't act like, don't get mad in the morning because you get early in the morning, Mason. You know the drill by now, buddy. You said, get ready to whip out you could, retarded. It's your problem. It's your fault, retarded ass. See how you like to get you in trouble? Babe.
No.
You can't hear me.
Nah, I can.
You said, see how you like to get you in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
He told him to grab his book bag and shit twice.
They still playing your game, baby.
I got your market up for the messy.
You jinx me like that.
Deal. I'm done with the first game. Won the first game. You called me worse than Nick Country. You called me as soon as I got this cut up on this first game.
Well, you get ready for the become that we get well if I'm not sleep.
You better stay up. Stay up.
No, I'm gonna stay on the phone with mom. I'm gonna beat myself.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you too.
Can I get a KK? I'm not gonna need to check. Alright, sorry guys, I was handling business with my girlfriend. She told me we were going over to our son. He's being bad. Someone was gonna get his mom in trouble. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's his problem. Like I told her, that's his problem. Oh shit. You see the Kings. We ain't played the game yet. Let me see. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Huh? Now we're working with someone. Cause the Pelicans on the western side, the Pelicans are 1-0 against the Kings. The Warriors are 1-0 against the Memphis Grizzlies. The Nuggets is up 1-0 against the Lakers. That's what real life. The Nuggets and Lakers. Dang! Don't remember that. Of last year. Don't remember that. Don't remember that. Not remember that. Okay, the Rockets is up 1-0. Also 1-0 against the Suns on the western side. Of course, as you see, we up 1-0 against the Sixers on the eastern side. The Heat is also up 1-0 against Cleveland. The Boston and Knicks up 1-0 against the Knicks. Hawks is up 1-0 against the Magic. Let's go. We know what this planet looking like. Let's go. Let's get it.
You look at the Nets. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Boy, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Well, look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Williams. He's out there with Harris.
Well, sometimes have big games. Hold on. We'll have a big game because playing against this one team.
Embiid is out there with Maxey, and it's Horton Tucker in at the point guard position. Nets passing it around. Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
No way.
Maxey, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three.
Finishing
That's what I'm talking about.
Body.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunning. Dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Well.
Now, here's Maxey. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Embiid the screen. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers again can't hit it.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses.
And one.
Thing it's early.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Nets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
7 up.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Maxey. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
76ers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
Ooh.
High arcing shot, and that one's good. Maxey.
Good bro.
Boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Shot from free throw range. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now here's Simmons for three. Harris, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
14-4. Let's go.
Simmons got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Embiid. He kicks it to Harris. The pass to Embiid. Misses from close range. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
15-4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach, and Coach did not mince words. He told his team that even though they took game 1, they have to come out and play with even more intensity to keep their home court advantage. He said, so far we've just held serve. It's only going to get tougher from here on out. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Get out of your seat.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed is checked in for Grant Williams. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Jake Milton in for Talen Horton Tucker. Now, here's Milton. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Nwaba kicks to Harris. And that one, good. Harris has got 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Stolen away. Pass to Nwaba. The Nets working the ball around now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 17. And here's Milton. Harris finds Embiid. And Simmons with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
They have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. High post, Embiid. Brooklyn with the rebound.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And Simmons slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition was not able to respond.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Nets.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's David Nwaba.
Let's go.
Then it's Sharp, and it's Johnston in at the 1.
Fuck her. 2-8.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Bullock. Here's Embiid.
Oh,
finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
Sharp,
let's go.
That's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
This
is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Horton Tucker. Bullock with it. Harris is there. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Harris. And the jam by Harris.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the 76ers call time here.
Time to make some noise for your...
And some changes here for the 76ers. Grant Williams comes in for Reed. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Philadelphia shooting around 40% from the floor here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Maxey, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for
sure. Fucking hard.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Nwaba, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Nwaba's got 8 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Embiid the screen. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, trying for it, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
The Nets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far.
Blocking foul. Reggie Bullock. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. Harris finds Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's the pass to Embiid. Will it go? And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
4-14.
Here's Tiny. 10 points for him. Here's Sharp. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for
14.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Bullock. Here's the 3. sinks the three-pointer.
Bullock's
got 5 points so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
To the inside. Back to Harris. From deep.
Ooh.
Sharp, the pass to Harris. Hits it from three-point range.
He's
got 10.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off a set.
Kicks to Bullock. Three-pointer.
Not
gonna go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Passes it to Embiid. 1:35 left to play in the first half. That's his fourth miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Some changes for Philadelphia. Harris is checked in for Reggie Bullock. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Maxey, and it's Jake Milton in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Aston Wamba. Here's Tiny, guarded by Harris. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Reedy's checked in for Williams.
76ers substitution, Paul Reed.
The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The feed to Harris. To halt the run, that's tipped. Now, here's Sharp, defended by Milton.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Milton the pass to Harris. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up.
And he slams that one down. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Milton, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for
and the first one at the line is good.
Milton, shooting 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
Milton kicks to Reed. For 3, Harris. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
The effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
Hey, everybody. A large Game 1 deficit for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, not sure what can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. That'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
Okay, third quarter started. Okay, third quarter started.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid out there with Williams. Then there's Maxey, and it's Horton Tucker in at the point. Harris misses. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here. Man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Horton Tucker, the pass to Williams. And that one, no good to start him off on the night.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight. Fighting hard for his looks on offense.
The 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Maxey kicks to Embiid.
That's all.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Nwaba gets the bucket.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
And the rejection by Embiid.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Out to Harris from outside the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Waba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Maxey.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
21.
Now, Maxey. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Harris. From the arc, got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Tiny. He's got 12. Outside, Simmons.
People.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Horton Tucker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Horton Tucker, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Nwaba with the rebound. Nwaba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harris finds Simmons. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Simmons got 9 points now in just the second half. 1:46 left in the third quarter.
Walking away.
Here's Horton Tucker. And there it is for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Brooklyn's gotten all but one of their three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Johnston rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it down on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Grant Williams. Shake Milton comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Taylor Horton Tucker. And the basket by Tiny.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's Melton. T right on him. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Reggie Bullock.
Here's Bullock. He has 5. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Tiny grabs the board.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
To the paint. Deflects the pass.
Be right back.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. From deep, hits the three-point bomb. Milton's got 5. Brooklyn's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Embiid in the corner. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Nets. Nwaba's got 6 rebounds in the game. 1 second left.
Nice, I'll put it in your 3. Let's go.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's Ben Simmons. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a 6th sense.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in Rock. Round 1. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Ben Simmons is out there with Sharp. Then it's Tiny. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Nwaba in at the 2 spot. Brooklyn on defense. Baseline try. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Simmons. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
It's tipped. And Simmons slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Philadelphia shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Now, here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Great open look there.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Mwaba. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
Scoring. I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Milton driving in and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get... Your guys take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Brooklyn with the ball. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Simmons. And the Nets, another 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Open, bro. Fucking hard.
Now, here's Melton. Nwaba defending, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw is good.
Paul Reed, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Reed.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Bullock. Here's Johnston. Plays it up off the glass. Tiny's got 12 points in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Floats one. It's deflected. Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
And you can tell the coaching staff likes to see this from Harris. So good at taking what's available.
Milton the pass to Reed. Back to Milton. Nwaba with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Milton passes to Milton. Down low. Reed kicks to Melton. Just 5 to shoot, but 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And this is how you want to come out of the half prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Read a screen. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Ramsey. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg? With that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
Okay.
Of that play. Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff. Now, here's Milton. Nwaba defending. Lets it go with a three. For three, Bullock. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Brooklyn.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are right. Riding pretty high going into game 3.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tiny.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Milton. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Shooting 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
That one drops for him. And that's now 30 points for Tiny.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Bullock kicks to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Read a screen. Launches it. The shot by Milton, no good. Here's Johnston, and he dunks it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them...
is not available. Is not available. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. Is not available.
You better find a way to sleep on myself, bro. You hear? You better answer the fucking phone. Wait to sleep on myself because of you. You better answer the phone. Wait to sleep on myself because of you. No, nigga. Well, that's it. Huh? No, get up. No. I'm gonna do this cat. This cat keep coming in my room. Keep trying to come in my room. But no, don't. Stay laying on. I'm sleepy. I'm like in this live. Hold on. I'm done with the game. Let's not in this live.
Early in the driver's seat in this series, up now Greg 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series into bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Tiny.
He did it because he don't want to go to the shit though. That's what he's going to tomorrow. He's not getting out of it. I'm trying to ask nigga. How? You got all the stuff in your fucking head, my nigga.